Hi, my name is Isaac, and I am going to be talking about the four forces acting on an aircraft in flight. We have lift, which is opposite of weight, and then we have thrust, which is opposite of drag. So first is lift. So lift is the force that is opposite of weight, and lift comes from every part of the airplane, but most lift comes from the wings. The cause of lift is if airspeed's up, then the pressure is lowered. So the wing will generate the lift because the air goes faster over the top, creating a spot of low pressure, and so then we have lift. We also have lift when moving flow of gas is turned by solid objects. So the lift is generated in the opposite direction of the flow of gas. And for lift to occur, you need interaction between the solid body and fluid. So no fluid would mean we have no lift. This also means that you'd have to have movement. So, so no movement also means no lift. Okay, next is weight. So weight is opposite of lift, and we might be a little bit more familiar with weight, just because we all have our own weight, and we can check our weight whenever we want to. But in aviation, weight's the aircraft's gross weight is going to be the total weight during the flight. So weight is force caused by the gravitational pull of the Earth, and the only reason the weight should really change during a flight is the change or the usage of oil and fuel during the flight. Next we have thrust. So thrust is what really makes the aircraft move through the air. Thrust is the opposite of drag, and it's created by the engines of the aircraft through a propulsion system. Because thrust is a force, the system has to be in physical contact with a working fluid to make thrust. So thrust is caused by the reaction of accelerating a mass of gas. So thrust is generated in the opposite direction from the accelerated gas. The amount of thrust is caused by the amount of gas that's accelerated, and the difference of velocity of the gas through the engine. Last is drag. So drag is opposite of thrust, and it's what really opposes an aircraft's movement. And you could say weight does too, but yeah, drag is what really opposes the aircraft's movement in air. It is made by a solid, so moving and making contact with fluid. So once again, no fluid, no drag, no motion, no drag. Drag is determined in the difference of velocity of the solid and the fluid. Something that can determine drag is like skin friction of the aircraft. So if you have like a smooth waxed surface, it's going to produce less skin friction than a rough surface might during flight. And also the shape, like the shape of the aircraft, that's also something that might affect the drag. And that's about it.